Hey, thanks for joining us on this Friday night. Here's your 24-hour forecast. And tonight, as we go through the evening, the chance of rain increases. And by 11 o'clock, I think a lot of us will be in the rain game. But, you know, between now and 9, some sprinkles. And so if you're going to a Friday night game, I would bring an umbrella just to be safe. Breezy out the door tomorrow morning. We're going to switch from a downpour overnight to scattered showers and just generally breezy and cool tomorrow. 55 for a high temperature. But the storm coming in has a lot of impact. And I'll be breaking that down here in the next minute or two. But right now, at this moment, if you're headed out, here are a couple of these showers trying to get into the valley already over the coast range. And so some of those will have success getting in here this evening. It's calm and it's 57 degrees right now from our Salties camera. Our highs upper 50s and low 60s, except for over towards Baker, it was 47 degrees. Now, this is the storm system that's the game changer. It's a pretty powerful system by itself. But here's the other thing, is it's really opening the door to a series of systems. Remember how we've been protected by that high pressure, seems like forever almost, at least it feels that way. Well, that high pressure is getting pushed out of the way by this storm, and then there's a bit of a lull, and then all of a sudden here comes a series of systems that will be marching in as we make it through the next 7 days. Now, tonight, 6:30, you notice there's that line of rain we just saw on radar. This is our cloud and rain forecast, and notice as we go through the evening, a better chance for sprinkles now through 9 o'clock when, you know, most of the Friday night games are getting over. Turning wet along the coast, and then watch this as we go through the late night hours. That's when the solid rain comes in. 1 a.m. should be dumping here in the valley, and both windy and rainy, both here and along the coast. And then as we get into the early morning hours, 7 a.m. tomorrow, looks like the rain is shifted to the Cascades, and we get a bit of a break before we get to scattered showers mode tomorrow. They'll be coming and going all day. This is noon tomorrow. And then watch this. It continues to snow. That's snow developing over the Cascades tomorrow afternoon and evening, and the snow level is going to be dropping like a rock. Today it was 12,000 feet. Tomorrow morning it's 6,000 feet. By the time we get our way to Saturday afternoon, it's 3,500 feet, and it'll be about 3,000 feet or maybe a tad lower on Sunday. Blowing snow up there with some good gusts and winter driving conditions if you're going over the mountain passes this weekend. Because of that, a winter weather advisory, 5 to 15 inches of snow over the Cascades. The wind warning through 8 a.m. tomorrow morning for gusts to 65 miles an hour along the coast. And then for those of you tomorrow morning into early afternoon, a wind advisory for central and eastern Oregon. So lots of weather action going on. At the beaches, you know, 50s most of the weekend, and central and eastern Oregon, 50s at first, but then cooler air moves in, and your temperature's going to continue to drop as the weekend goes on. Your 7-day forecast, cooling trend underway. Saturday, you know, it's breezy and wet right out of the gate, but then showers and sun, just chilly, a damp day. Chilly day on Sunday as well. Not as much wind. Monday, it's a cool day, and it's dry at the start, but it's very soggy for the Monday evening commute. That never helps things, but we'll worry about that later. What I do want you to worry about this weekend, though, is remember to set your clocks back Saturday night before you go to sleep, because otherwise you'll be early somewhere, and I'd hate to see that happen to you.
That'd be terrible.
That would be the first time in the history of my life if that happened.
Folks showed up in church. Hey, where is everybody?
Exactly. First one to the donuts and the coffee.
Nice.